Hi Sag, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'm here to do a love reading for you today. How you all doing? I miss you guys. Let's get right into your reading to overall energies in love for the Sag. What do we have for the Sag today? Okay, we have an owl. We have a messenger. We have a spiritual messenger. Okay, another one for the Sag in love. Oh, okay. So we have judgment here. So a major decision is about to, okay, you could be receiving a message in your inbox. You could be receiving a message in your mailbox. Okay, there's some sort of communication that's opening up. Also, somebody's opening the lines of communication. Somebody's making a wise decision in love. Okay, somebody was strategically waiting for the right moment to deliver this message, to get something off their chest. I feel like somebody's coming in, it might be swooping in. We'll see what this is all about, but somebody's making a very wise, calculated decision at this time. The owl energy, there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Okay, so this wise decision shifts the energy in your timeline, in your person's timeline, but things just had to be just so, and you had to have all the information and all your ducks in alignment for the deal to be sealed. Okay, let's see. It says judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. So you're feeling something within you saying yes, or you're feeling something within you say no. You know, it's just like a definite decision. Okay, somebody weighed out all the pros and all the cons, and now they're ready to deliver their message to someone. Okay, they have something to say, something to get off their chest, and they've been waiting a long time to do it, waiting for just the right time. Okay, all right, let's see. Why is the owl energy here for the Sag? Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles here is it wasn't the right time then, but it might be the right time now. Okay, we have two cloaked energies arriving at somebody's doorstep, and somebody's not opening the door with cloaked energy. And maybe there was a red flag, either from your spiritual team or maybe from somebody you know, that something was arriving that you shouldn't open the door for. Okay, but as you can see, these are two energies arriving at your door that want to take something. Maybe you Palo Santo'd your house. Maybe you did a prayer of protection. That was good to do, because these spooks are on the outside the door and they can't come in. Okay, and you're not opening, or being advised not to open the door for anything cloaked. Okay, because they want something. Do you see their hands are out? They want something from you. Like, you know better. Like somebody knew better that there was some sort of sketchy energy coming towards them or something. Okay, let's see. Why is this Five of Pentacles here for the Sag? Oh, we have the Lovers. Okay, we have the Lovers. And this is not the typical energy that's in, there could have been a separation. Okay, so this Lovers card, the twin flame is not lit up. Okay, because somebody has been enlightened to another love connection. Okay, somebody was under some sort of false illusionment, and they're going to have a realization, because this masculine in this picture, you can switch the energies. This could be a masculine, this could be a feminine, this could be a feminine, this could be a masculine, whoever it is in your story, but they have eyes somewhere else. That's their epiphany moment, that this was possibly a casual connection. This wasn't the real deal. I feel like somebody might have crossed paths or in alignment with an actual soul connection. Someone knows that that just wasn't it. Okay, and somebody's intentions could be cloaked as well, coming at somebody under false pretenses, but somebody was wise enough to know. Okay, all right. What is this Lover's card? What is it representing? Okay, it felt weird, but I'll read it. It is the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe somebody knows somebody just wants them for their money. I don't know. Maybe somebody's a gold digger. All right. All right. We have 2 rats in the money box. All right. And they were able to finagle 4 pentacles out of this money box. Okay. Or there's something about a home, an invasion. It's the 2 rats, you know, infestation. I don't know. But these are 2 rats in somebody's business. Or they're, look at, these are 2 rats. Look at, oh, in human form. What the fuck? Okay. Somebody wants access to, somebody wants to get into somebody's house. It could be like an ex-lover. Okay. Someone that you could have had history with. Somebody wants to come in under false illusion, false pretenses, but somebody's wise to the game, okay? Or you need to get wise to the game, okay? You might be having some unexpected visitors, or there's some sort of scandal that has been exposed. So it's just like some sort of two-faced energy that has been caught, that's going to be exposed. Okay. Why is the owl here in Judgment? What's the Judgment? What's the Judgment for the Sag? Okay. Oh, so 3 wanted to come out, 2 face down. Okay, so 2 faced down is what I just said, and okay, so a win, a victory, a choice. Somebody riding off into the sunset with their decision. Okay, somebody, this is a knight that's on their high horse. They're getting a lot of praise, a lot of recognition. They could be in the public eye. They could be a local celebrity. This is somebody with a reputation, but there's some sort of decision that has been made. And usually in traditional tarot, that Ace of Wands he's holding has like a wreath of marriage around it. Okay, but somebody's made a choice. I feel like somebody's made a choice in love. Somebody's made a decision, okay, regarding their love life, regarding their pick, regarding their choice, and it's a good decision. It's like somebody had to drop off somebody. I don't know why I'm feeling, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke, okay? Okay, like somebody was coming at somebody like they love them, or like a lover, but they were just there to take, okay? They were just there to be a rat digging around in this money box. I usually don't get that energy from the rat's nest, but this is what this read is telling me. Somebody's wise to the game. Oh, yeah, somebody's intentions were petty. We're now at 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. There to siphon, there to take, there to, you know, scandal. Did I just say scandal? This is a scandal. This is a petty-ass energy. Winner take all, winning at all costs, leaving somebody, taking what they want and leaving somebody else in the dust, okay? There's there to harvest information, to look around, all right? Why am I getting, you know, in the movie Home Alone? In Home Alone, when that Christmas movie, when Joe Pesci arrived at the what was their name? The Callister house? Macaulay Culkin's house, okay? Kevin. When they arrived at, he was cloaked in police officer uniform, but he was actually a burglar, and he was going around to all the houses on the block seeing if there's, because they knew everybody was leaving for vacation, if they were leaving on vacation. And he was able to get into the house and ask some questions to the homeowners. You know, is your security system? When are you leaving? When are you coming back? That's a 5 of Swords energy. Somebody was there to monitor. Somebody came to somebody's door to get information under false pretenses. Maybe in the form of a love relationship or something like that. That's fucked up. And I don't really, Yo, the energy is what it is, and I'm called to read the reading the way that I do. I'm breaking out in chills here, okay? So now we have Queen Cup here. So this is the Queen of Love, the Queen of Kindness. She's taking her cup elsewhere. She's extending it someplace else, and she thinks that's the best decision, okay? So either somebody was disguised as the Queen of Cups coming to somebody's door, or this is a Queen of Cups that knows better and is going to extend their cup somewhere else, okay? All right. For the Sag. Oh my gosh. One more for the Sag. Okay. So somebody's keeping tabs on somebody's process, somebody's progress. Some people from the past quite possibly want to reunite. If there was a disconnection, they would like to reconnect. They have good memories. You might have good memories of them, but somehow there was a disconnection. That's one way I could read this card, okay? There's a lot of transformative energy. Maybe you're not the same person you were 6 years ago, okay? Maybe there's a change, there's a difference. But also, you know, if you believe in like the past life connections and the red thread connections, if you're familiar with my channel, I talk about it a lot. I feel like somebody is coming into alignment with a past life energy that they loved lifetimes ago, that they could have been married to. They could have been in a long-term relationship, whatever it was. Those energies, those love stories were cut real short back in the day. Life expectancy isn't what it is today. So I feel like these two souls are meant to align in this lifetime so they have more time together, okay? So I feel like this is who's getting this cup. A familiar soul, okay? And somebody knows that. That's why they made their decision. And this is why they were able to see that one isn't it and one is, okay? That's who gets the cup. That's who gets the cup, okay? All right. What do I want to do now? Okay. So there is a love story here. The person, how does the person on Sagittarius's mind, how do they feel about them? Okay, another Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, okay? They want to come back around, or they want to give this another try. They see you as their equal. You bring them balance. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Their love language could be gift giving, so they might be coming in to show some appreciation with some sort of gift, okay? They are in good standing financially. They have enough to go around. Okay, they're well known. Okay, I was getting that with the Six of Cups. I'm sorry, is that the Six of Wands? Okay, so now we have the Six of Wands, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Six of Cups. 6, 6, 6. Okay, we have the Lovers, that's another 6. Okay, so we'll say 6, 6, 6, 6, so we don't get too devilish here. Okay, okay. So hopefully this is not somebody that wants to give to 2, or at one point had the option of 2, but made a well-educated decision, okay? All right. Sagittarius person, yeah, they had to take a break, hit the pause button. They could have separated with one to be with the other one. They had a lot to think about, okay? This is that waiting period, that's that judgment, okay? Making the choice, going to bed with a lot on their mind. Knowing one of them was there to break their heart, and then knowing one of the love offers could be sincere. Okay. Okay, third party, quite possibly, but this is the card of celebration, coming together, having fun with your person, reuniting with your person. Okay, so they want to reunite with you. How does Sagittarius' person feel about them? Judgment is here again. I can't. They're keeping their eye on you. It's here twice, 2 different decks. Judgment. Judgment. Okay, so they made their choice. And they're choosing you, Sag, okay? How does Sag feel about their person? Ooh, Sag. Oh. Okay, Sag. There's, okay. Is this your energy in it? Switch the roles. The 10 of Swords. Something's over. Somebody felt betrayed. Somebody felt, yeah, there's some sort of betrayal, okay? Okay. We have the Lovers here again, okay? But like I said, there's 2 lovers. There is a choice. There is a decision. And somebody was wise enough to make a judgment call and going to being directed or being realigned or redirected to someone that has sincere feelings, okay? So whatever this past energy was, they feel like there was a betrayal and somebody is healing, but is opening, Sag, you could be opening up to love again, okay? And love for this newer person, okay? All right. We have some sort of ghosting energy here. Somebody seeing the light. Something was found out. Somebody was cloaking their energy. Somebody was in the background digging around for evidence, digging around for enlightenment, but something has been called to their attention and also being called to come out of hermit mode. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You don't have to be, but somebody's carrying around their star. Somebody's carrying around their choice, okay? And it's going to be revealed. And that's the reveal that's coming in with the 6 of Wands, okay? How does Sag feel about their person? So Sag, you could be hiding a love for somebody, okay? And you might be devastated because you're not with them. Or finding out that there was a decision in love or a choice in love or there was more options could have devastated you. You love your person. You love your person. Ace of Cups, okay? Or that could be a mutual feeling between the both of you. All right, what is the love exchange message for the Sag and their person? I feel so attracted to you. Another one for Sag and their person. My higher self is with you every single day. So you're on somebody's mind. They are eating, breathing, and and sleeping the Sagittarius energy. The thought of you puts them in a higher vibration, okay? I am hopeful that we will reunite again. Another one for the Sag. I truly want to work on this connection. Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. So somebody's going for the pure of heart person, okay? I'm so proud of who you have become. That could be attached to that 6 of Cups energy, okay? We both need more time to heal and grow from it. So there was a growing phase. There was a growing, what did I say? You might not be the same person they remember. You're not the same person you were 6 years ago. There was some sort of shift. You know, someone was doing what they were supposed to do and guided where they were supposed to go. And then some people get lost along the way and they have to figure it out, okay? But somebody has evolved. Maybe this took like 6 years. I don't know. Your presence in my life gives me peace. And one more for the Sag in love. Pictures of you make me smile. I'm healing. Please be patient with me. And I can't imagine my life without you. All right, I'm going to leave it here for the Sag. I hope this message helped you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me out so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Until next time, baby dolls. Ciao.